Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense hurting itself with the penalty. 1st down and 20. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The punting unit on the field after the 3rd down incompletion. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off target and incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds an open target on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
2nd down after that completion. He's looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. And he just throws it away there. Safe through and nobody open. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a sack. The defense rises up with a 4th and goal stop.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offense coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
A completion makes it 2nd down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Trying to convert with a sneak. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Screen to the wide receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Play action here on 1st down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff running right. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the 1st. And it's 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open, and result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Now it's 2nd down here. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Tries to get it to the running back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Second down.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense cross that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the back now goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He's got room to run. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Looking to throw here. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So you run 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Baxter. And the returner is brought down. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw ball. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. A short completion to the tight end. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking to throw yet again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
First down and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush closing in. And he wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on third down. Brings up 4th. So a field goal attempt coming up now. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. This throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The defense has got it. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Looking for some space. It's Bell. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 2nd down after that previous play. Checks this down to the running back. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Receiver makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a draw play. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's complete on the crossing route. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Great move there. Ball carrier steps now, but a solid gain on the ground that time. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's caught. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. A play action looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on third down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch in space. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense on the field to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Handing off on the draw play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch is made, but hold on. There's a flag down. May have to kick this again. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The tight end has got it. Tackle made it a 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Well, well, well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? And they're trying to punch it in here. They stop him again. Back-to-back plays go nowhere here on the goal line. No gain on 2nd down. Can they punch it in here? 3rd and goal from the 2. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Interesting choice. The field goal will keep them the lead, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. He keeps it. QB draw. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. They'll run it out of the shotgun, and that's going to be a safety. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. He breaks free.
The return is tackled down at the 31, and the offense will take over 1st and 10.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Breaking free at the 35. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's a draw to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They'll run it from the gun. Second down after that run on the previous play.
At the 41-yard line. Second down coming up.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense in a split backfield now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And he'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The penalty backs him up. First and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Nowhere to go here, and the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw on third and forever. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Send the back in motion. He hands it off from the gun. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking here.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here would be 55 yards. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And wow, it's good from 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Running back has it on the screen now. Finds room at the 30. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes the catch downfield. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They try to sneak it for the first.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on third down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tight end makes the grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Receiver makes the catch, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Productive drive in the making, a first down at their own 42. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, and another incompletion. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that puts him in the lead the final couple of minutes.
Well, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, for a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up
right into the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
They're set now to try the PAT.
On for the extra point.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Hand it off for a draw. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a receiver wide open here. Now here he goes. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Looking for a man. The ball is caught. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll try the right here. Running through the tackle. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Timeout by the defense.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team. Who's going to execute better? And just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.